English opening, 2 knights, Fianchetto, Ultra-Symmetrical, reversed Botvinnik system, 6.00d67.d3 and ge7 Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. In the English opening, White plays c4 to take control of the d5 square without sacrificing a central piece. This is a more patient opening. c5 meets c4 with a symmetrical approach to controlling the center. And c3 controls the d5 and e4 squares and advances the knight. The d4 and e5 squares are under the control of nc6, which advances the knight toward the center. In order to dominate the center from the long diagonal, g3 is getting ready to fianchetto the light squared bishop to g2. The dark squared bishop is getting ready to be fianchetto to g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Fianchetto move bg2 places the bishop on the long diagonal. Fianchetto move bg7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, controls the d4 and e5 squares and prepares castling. e5 reinforces the control over d4 and opens the diagonal for the queen to develop at the cost of weakening the d5 square and blocking the bishop. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is the last book move. This squanders a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to build a bishop outside of its starting square. It is incorrect. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to grow a bishop outside of its starting square. It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. Takes back. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced.